Jaime Maussan, The Classified Files.
El
2025 could become the year of the declassification of the unidentified anomalous phenomenon, that is, the UFO phenomenon. Both Mike Rounds, Republican Senator, and Chuck Schumer, the Democratic leader of the Senate, have once again proposed an amendment to be added to the defense budget that is signed in the last days of the year, so that it comes into operation during 2025 and would then be obligated to all institutions, contracting agents of the United States, and all those related to the phenomenon of the unidentified to release all the information they have, even to give specific reports on possible black projects, that is, the projects that are carried out through retroengineering that is extracted from objects considered extraterrestrial. This is extraordinary news, and the climate is very favorable for it to happen this year. It was already tried the previous year. Schumer and Rounds tried, but at last moment, some Republicans, especially, prevented the possibility of this law from being approved. Why? Because it affected the contractors who are carrying out these top-secret projects, and they say the argument is national security, that it is not in the interest of the United States for its enemies to know everything they are doing. But the truth is that the people of the United States and the world have the right to know if we are being visited by extraterrestrials, if we have been visited for the last 80 years and this truth has been hidden and cancelled. There is no time to waste anymore. This has to come to light one way or another. From its implementation, they have 300 days to make known everything they have, and that is extraordinary. A committee of 9 people will be formed, 9 civilian citizens, who will be the ones who control all the information and who will demand from the government that any incident related to this phenomenon be made known immediately to the people of the United States and therefore of the world. I think we should be happy because this apparently will no longer be able to be stopped, and humanity will find out in 2025 that we have been visited for at least the last 80 years and very possibly forever. Let us remember the tridactyl beings of Nazca that are more than 1,000 and up to 1,700 years old, which would take us to the ancient civilizations on Earth that would have had this contact since then. It all started on December 16th, 2017, when it was announced through the New York Times that there were secret projects that were involving the investigation of the phenomenon, a project that was launched by Harry Reid, who was the Republican leader of the Senate. And now, Schumer says that his friend Harry Reid had this dream, and that he is going to carry it out. These are good news, and there will surely be a lot of talk about this in the coming days. Who will be the president to make it public? If Joe Biden signs it, even if he is no longer in power when this happens, this declassification will have to be attributed to him. If he doesn't do it and then Donald Trump comes along and imposes this condition suddenly and immediately as an executive order, then he will be the one to get this credit. And the truth is that it could happen. Mr. Donald Trump has just announced that he is going to reveal all the information about the assassination of John F. Kennedy, which I assure you was not just Oswald's. Oswald participated, but he was not the assassin. There were many others, we will see that. And all the secret information about 9/11, when these planes crashed into the Twin Towers, which also we consider that there are very strange things there, like buildings that collapsed many hours later completely, where the offices of the FBI and the CIA, the National Security Agency were, and so many other things. Trump has said that he is going to open it. And then why not the UFO phenomenon? I think we are in the times of a new era, and I hope that this new era leads us to begin a process of communication and that humanity can correct course and give this opportunity to the world of our children. I'm Jaime Maussan. Jaime Maussan, The Classified Files.